What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's vlog day. Just amazing how the first 2.5 weeks into January have been such spillover from the end of last year and everything that's gone on. It's interesting times, to say the least. The fact that we've had a riot and storming of the Capitol, we've had this warp speed vaccination come out, and they're trying to vaccinate as many people as possible to get things turned around. We got what I call a breadcrumb of a stimulus check, and then we're in this gray area of existence between one administration and the other, and it's interesting to see how in the gray area the truth of things is becoming revealed. They upheld for 8 months a second stimulus package for the American people, and the main person, Nancy Pelosi, said that in her 60 Minutes interview that she was not the main one responsible, that it was the Republicans for them not bending to what she wanted and what she wanted to see go through in the stimulus bill. So you are okay in that stimulus bill with sending millions and millions of dollars to other countries for some of the weirdest things like women's studies and bug studies. I mean, I get environmentally for the bug studies and this, that, and the other, that may be necessary, but why do you got to include that in a stimulus package when the American people are suffering? You upheld it, and then you finally came to some amendable agreement to send everybody in America who filed taxes or whatever a $600. That's not even enough for some people's rents, just saying. And then you sent out initially $1,200. Some people didn't get all of their secondary stimulus for some of their children because it was up to 2 dependents, but parents were excluded. So they cut a lot of corners in that stimulus plan. So the Trump administration or individuals will be credited with the disbursement of minimally $1,800. When they passed the $600 breadcrumb, he was like, I want Congress to reconvene and reconsider this because this isn't enough. The American people are suffering. Some are still out of work, in which they are because different states are now having to go back on different lockdowns. Now, they rejected it then. So now that he's on his way out and he's been impeached for the second time, he will not be credited with getting the people $2,000 additional dollars to help them out, but this incoming administration will, because now I saw where Biden is now putting the $2,000 back on the table as a second stimulus rollout, or for second stimulus rollout in 2021, but his first rollout in his administration to roll out doing 1 million vaccines a day and all this other stuff and sending out mobile units, and that's a little scary to me of how they want to do this. Send out these mobilized units for vaccinations to targeted demographic sects of people, and I'm worried that it's in a sense to eradicate them or to weed out the population, as all this feels like it's been anyway. It's just weird. I just hope people stay in the know and stay in the awareness of it all, because now with all the hype of the storming of the Capitol and everything that happened on January the 6th, and now we've got January the 20th coming, every different state that I can see, even where I'm at, they are sending National Guard troops, they're sending military officials to the Capitol to protect the Capitol for the inauguration day. It's something to behold, because she's very concerned in her 60 Minutes interview that they stole her laptop and her computer. What's on that laptop and computer that you want to hide so bad, you know? And someday, somewhere, that truth of whatever's on that laptop and computer is going to get leaked out, whether she realizes it or not, because it's not in her hands anymore, and it's out in the world. So she needs to worry about that, whatever that's going to be. Just interesting living in this gray area of time, because a lot is getting revealed, even with Trump himself, how he has control issues. He wants to do things his way and not follow the brackets of command and all this other stuff. And we saw that with how he wanted to find votes and all this, that, and the other. I mean, everybody's got faults. We're human. But you have a protocol to follow, a chain of command, so to speak. When you are becoming the president of the United States, you have a chain of command to follow when it comes to how things are done. You just don't have the willy-nilly free will power to do any and all everything that you want to do because you are the president or the leader of the freest nation in the world. It doesn't work that way. That's why our founding fathers established our government the way that it did, because if they established our government to be like a king and a queen, then that person would have total control over everything. We're not under a monarchy. We're not under dictatorship. We are a democratic republic that is ruled by the people, of the people, for the people. And if the of the people and by the people and for the people aren't doing what the people that they are representing, their constituency, is for, then that constituency needs to rise up and have them removed from office. It's just point blank period what needs to happen. But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about today, is just living in this gray area right now, and we got to live through it the best way we can right now, because there's so much hidden agendas, there's so many hidden falsities that we are, I know I am begging and pleading and praying for truth to be exposed, because that's the only way that we're going to know what's really going on. Because I mean, even the WHO has now gone into China under very much heavily guarded secrecy to look at the COVID at the Wuhan fish market and everything else. But they're talking about they don't know who patient zero is and all this other. I've seen a video that they know who patient zero is. The doctor herself who treated patient zero told the whistleblower about the suspicious virus, the one who blew the whistle on that there was something going on that they needed to be aware of. Now, apparently she's either gone missing or she's deceased or something fishy. Why all the secrecy? I don't know. But anyway, that's my video for today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share any of your opinions below. Like I've said before in past videos, I am very willing to hear your conversation. We can come to an amenable spot and help each other navigate our way through these very weird and interesting times. So y'all have a good one. Please stay safe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.